What's up, guys? Joe Hatagwa coming at you from my place here in New York City. I had so many ideas, so I had to do a bunch of different videos. But today I wanted to do, or now I want to do a video on social media. I know a lot of people have probably seen my posts out there on social media, and a lot of people have begun to start to want to use social media to actually generate some leads and generate an income. And what I can tell you guys is that social media is one of the best places to generate leads. Now you got to understand that you're not going to generate 100 leads a day on social media, but you can use social media to sustain your brand. As long as you stay constant and you stay consistent on the social media sites, you're sustaining your brand. So once you get somebody to actually see what you have going on, I've said this in another video, it usually takes somebody 7 times before they buy. So they're going to need to see you at least 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 times, whatever, before they make a decision. So you have to create a following. So you need to sustain your brand. So let me talk to you about a few social media sites. First of all, YouTube. Now, YouTube is still the top 4 most trafficked site in the world. And just so you know, YouTube, people actually spend more time on YouTube than they do watching TV now, which is crazy. I mean, when people want to find out something, they want to learn how to do something, they'll just go into YouTube, click in how to whatever, and it will pull up all different videos on how to do whatever they're looking to do. So YouTube is very important. You have to have a presence on YouTube. So you got to think about how many videos you have, how many subscribers, and how many friends you have on YouTube. 2 is Facebook. Now, obviously, Facebook is actually even more trafficked than YouTube. Facebook is now the number 2 most trafficked site in the world, and Yahoo used to be the number 2 as of like about September 2009. So once September 2009 hit, Facebook skyrocketed past Yahoo and is now the number 2 most trafficked site. Now, Google's the number 1 most trafficked site, and what you got to remember is that when people are on Google, they spend about 7 seconds or something like that on Google to find what they need. People spend at least 7 to 30 minutes per day on Facebook. So you need to have a presence on Facebook so you can get in front of all those people who are spending that much time on Facebook. So guys, now when you're thinking about what you're going to say to people, or when you're thinking about what you're actually, what your presence is all about, I'm talking about videos, I'm talking about quotes, I'm talking about daily motivations, I'm talking about things that are just pure value and content that you can give away. And if you have any questions, you could always visit my my fan page, and I'll actually put a link to my fan page at the end. But just go to my fan page and just take a look at what I'm doing so that you can kind of find out what you need to do. But you want to have basically a 30-second commercial, right? Or a 3 to 5 second commercial about yourself. So whether you have this in your profile, I wouldn't necessarily suggest to put this in your profile, maybe in your fan page, or if you're responding to people who write you a message. But you want to have something along the lines of saying, this is my story. It's very short and very simple. I've been in the industry for 5 years. Let me tell you that chasing people is not fun. Now I have people coming to ask me about my business. What do you do? Right, so now you've created some kind of a peak interest in what you do and what you're doing, and that would be something for people who are already in your industry, the home-based business industry and free enterprise. Otherwise, you may just want to say, I'm my own boss. If you are your own boss, you want to be honest, but I am my own boss. I work for no one. I do my own thing, and it's finally good to be able to be in this position. What do you do for a living? Whatever. If you want to do something along those lines. So I just wanted to give you some ideas. So remember, guys, social media is key. Get on the social media sites and make sure you have a presence so that you can maintain your brand. So that's it for now, guys. I will see you all in the next video.